Joining me now is Dr. Michelle Reid, the Superintendent of Fairfax County Public Schools. I'm sorry that you're here under these circumstances. Obviously, you're not, the names of the students we're not saying and not releasing, or the parents, but talk about what impact this has had on your school system.
Yeah, thank you. First and foremost, on behalf of the entire Fairfax County Public School community, I want to share my heartfelt and deep condolences to all the families and loved ones enduring this tragedy. It's been an unspeakably difficult day today. It's just been heartbreaking across the school division as we've learned more and more. And I had an opportunity to meet with all 200 of our principals this morning and just preparing for the impact because we know what happens to one in our community happens to all, and it's so difficult.
What do you say? I mean, as an educator, what do you say to kids? I mean, obviously it depends on the age range, but these are hard conversations.
They are hard conversations, but I think one of the most important things we know about hard conversations is we have to stay in them and be present with our children, with each other, with our families, because the only way through this is together.
It was interesting. I've talked to Stephen Colbert, whose father died in a plane crash along with his twin brothers when Stephen was 10, and that moment obviously changed his life. There was Stephen Colbert before and a Stephen Colbert after. I think about the families who have lost their loved ones. Their lives will never be the same.
That's right, and in some cases, it's been the whole family. And I think being here with you on site is really takes my breath away. It makes it even more real, and I just...
it's very strange. I mean, you know what's in the water, you know what these crews, that you see the blue lights of the boats, and yet there's, people going about their lives, planes taking off. It's a very strange dichotomy.
It is surreal in some ways, and as I mentioned earlier, it's hard in some ways to speak about what's so unspeakable.
Yeah. In schools, will there be, I don't know, do you speak, is there a public address about it? Is it something teachers wait till students come forward and ask them about, or?
So we really take a lot of pride in our community that we know our students well, and our staff, our teachers, especially our principals and counselors, have been spending all day today working with students who have been affected, and our staff, because several staff members also perished in this aviation disaster.
Well, I so appreciate you being with us, and I'm so sorry for all you and the school community is going through.